Uh-oh, it's Dr. Freeze. And he's broken out of his jail. Later that day, Diesel 10 was actually working for once. He needed to go through a tunnel, but... What was that? He wondered. He then remembered when he pulled a prank on Thomas in that very same cave. Oh, it's probably Thomas trying to prank me, he thought. But then Thomas passed by. What? He cried, so he ran away scared. I wonder what scared Diesel 10, Thomas thought. He headed over to the cargo yard to pick up some coal. Superman was there. Hi Superman, what are you doing here? Thomas asked. Well, all of the bad guys are in jail and I was getting a bit bored, so I thought I'd give you some help, said Superman. Oh, thank you Superman, said Thomas. So he loaded Thomas's trucks with coal. There you go, he said. Now if you need any more help, just let me know. Thanks Superman, said Thomas, and he left. Now he needed to use that tunnel. What was that? Thomas wondered. Maybe it's Diesel 10 again, he thought. So he stormed in. But it wasn't Diesel 10. It was Dr. Freeze and his pet dinosaur. Thomas ran away as quickly as he could. The dinosaur started destroying things. Oh dear. Thomas ran back to Superman. Superman! Dr. Freeze is loose on Sodor with a huge dinosaur, cried Thomas. Uh-oh. Maybe I'll need some help, Superman thought. So he flew off to get reinforcements. He ran into Iron Man and Spider-Man. Guys, I need your help. Dr. Freeze is loose on Sodor with a dinosaur, explained Superman. Yeah, we can help, cried Spider-Man. We'll need a plan though, said Iron Man. We'd like to help too, said Thomas. Fantastic, said Superman. So they came up with a plan. Nearby. Come and get me! They chased Iron Man. Now! Thomas arrived, pulling a long line of trucks. Then Percy pushed some more trucks into place and ran away. Huh? Superman then closed them in. got him! Dr. Freeze tried to freeze Iron Man, but he accidentally froze his dinosaur instead. Oh no! Spider-Man crept in behind him and tied him up with web. They got him. Well done everyone, said Superman. So they locked Dr. Freeze up and made sure he couldn't escape this time.
Thomas and Percy were on their way to Tidmouth Sheds when they noticed a mysterious blue mist coming from the tunnel. Oh, look at that, Percy! I wonder what's causing that mist. I don't know, Thomas, but whatever it is, I'm sure it's scary. Just then, Salty pulled up next to the tunnel. Yeah, blue mist, that's a bad sign. How come, Salty? I remember the last time I saw blue mist coming out of the tunnel. Here's the story. A naughty train called Tom Moss hit a blue Masham in a tunnel, which caused the mist around the tunnel to turn blue. Mr. Freeze then followed Tom Moss into it to protect it. However, Gordon the Blue Engine appeared with a blue Batman to rescue the Masham. He saved it. As Salty finished his story, the mist began turning the colour red. Oh, look at the mist! There can't be a blue Masham in the tunnel because the mist isn't blue anymore. Yeah, I have a story about red mist. There used to be a fire-breathing red dragon living in the tunnel. One day, he had a Masham with him, which caused the mist to turn red. Luckily, Spider-Man and Iron Man showed up to rescue the red Masham. James the Red Engine then helped move the Masham. As Salty finished his story, the mist began turning to the colour purple. Oh, look at the mist! There can't be a red Masham in the tunnel because the mist isn't red anymore. Yeah, I have a story about purple mist. One time, the Joker had stolen a hidden purple Masham in the tunnel, making the mist turn purple. Luckily, a purple Hawkeye and Hulk wearing, purple shorts were nearby. They had a clever plan to rescue the Masham. Ryan the Purple Engine then helped move the Masham. As Salty finished the story, the mist began turning the colour green. Oh, look at the mist! There can't be a purple Masham in the tunnel because the mist isn't purple anymore. Don't you have a story about green mist, Salty? Nah, don't be silly, Thomas. But then, the mist began changing colours quickly, and suddenly, a PJ Masks blind bag came out of the tunnel. It's a multicoloured bag. That's why the mist keeps changing colour. Yeah, that's another story added to my collection.
Thomas was helping out the two Scottish engines, Donald and Douglas. Thanks for helping us out today, Thomas. No worries, happy to help. You know, Thomas, there's an ancient myth that a dragon used to live in that cave over there. Ooh, that's pretty exciting. Yes, but it hasn't been seen for many years. Hey Dougie, where does that tunnel go to? I don't recognise it. Why don't you have a wee look then? Why do I always have to investigate things first? You do it! But you're the one who spotted it. Fine, but if anything happens to me, then you have to come save me. So he headed in. But he didn't come out. What? Where did he go? I don't know, Thomas. Let me have a wee look. So Douglas went in the tunnel too. And he didn't come out either. Oh no. What's happened to both of them? They're both gone. Surprise! Hey! What? Where did you guys come from? Ah, Thomas, we were only pulling your leg. We know where that tunnel goes. It leads to a mine underground. And the other entrance is just behind us. Oh well, you guys got me. Haha, come on, let's crack on with our jobs. And off they went. but Thomas desperately wanted to prank them back, so he thought up of a prank of his own. Later that day, "Help! Help! What's that noise? Dragon! Dragon!" It sounds like Thomas. Thomas then emerged from the tunnel. "Phew! Douglas, that myth you told me earlier about a dragon living in the cave, it's true! It's true!" "Dragon myth? Oh, that! Oh, actually, Thomas, we just made it up. Makes the tunnel sound exciting, but there is no dragon in there." "Well, I definitely saw a dragon." "Really? Oh no, we could be in trouble." "I think so." Donald arrived. "What's all the commotion about?" "There's a dragon in the cave." Thomas quickly got out the way. "I think it's coming out." Donald and Douglas had similar ideas about what the dragon might look like. "Here it comes!" It was a tiny little thing. "That's not a dragon, it's tiny!" "Haha, got ya! Haha!" Donald and Douglas felt very humiliated. "So you mean there is no dragon?" "No, only that tiny thing there." "That was a good prank, Thomas. I think we'll have to use it in the future." "Haha, of course you can, but now we're even." And the engines just laughed.
Earlier that day, Sir Topham Hatt asked Thomas to go and pick up a truck full of balloons. "What are the balloons for?" asked Thomas. "It's a surprise," said Sir Topham Hatt, "but try not to get them wet, they may pop." Thomas steamed off and collected the balloons. On his way back, it started to rain. "I know," said Thomas, "I'll go and shelter in that tunnel until the rain stops." The rain turned into a storm, and then there was trouble. A bolt of lightning hit the top of the tunnel, causing a rock slide. The back of the tunnel was blocked as well. Thomas was trapped and couldn't even see out. "Thomas should have been here by now," said Sir Topham Hatt to himself. "He's very late. Where has he got to? I'll get Harold to have a look for me." Harold the helicopter was flying overhead looking for Thomas. Percy stopped by at Maithwaite. "Have you seen Thomas, sir?" said Percy. "No, I haven't. He's very late." "Could you go and have a look for him, please, Percy?" Percy left. So he now had Percy looking for Thomas on the ground and Harold looking for Thomas from the air. Thomas couldn't see out from behind the rocks, but he realised that if he tooted, someone might hear him. Percy looked everywhere. He looked inside a tunnel. Percy even went to the swamp. Thomas kept tooting, hoping someone would hear him. Percy then came close to the tunnel and stopped. What was that? It seems to be coming from that tunnel. He raced around to the tunnel. Is that you, Thomas? Said Percy. Yes, said Thomas. I'll push these rocks out of the way, said Percy. But that was never going to work. I'll go and get some help, and he left. Very soon, Jack arrived. Don't worry, Thomas, I'll soon have you out, said Jack, and he got to work. He quickly cleared the rocks. Thomas thanked Jack, and Jack left. Come on, said Percy to Thomas, Sir Topham Hatt needs your truck of balloons. They left. At Maithwaite, Sir Topham Hatt sent Thomas to the Tidmouth sheds. Later that day, Emily, said Sir Topham Hatt, I bet you thought we'd forgotten today, but we haven't. Happy birthday! And with that, Thomas's balloons all fell around Emily and the other engines, wishing her a happy birthday.
Donald and Douglas are twins, and like most twins, they argue. A lot. Come on, we're going to be late. I'm going the same speed as you. I know a shortcut. No you don't, that way's longer. No it's not, and I'll prove it. See, my way was quicker. Oh, barely. They soon had to stop at a signal. We are going to be late. I think that tunnel is a shortcut. We are only late because you had to stop for water. Oh, I'm sorry. Would you have preferred me to break down? No, but I told you to refill before we left. And besides, you don't know where that tunnel leads. Let's just go the normal way. No, I'm going through the tunnel. Fine, I'll go the proper way. So when the signal changed, the engines went their separate ways. Pfft, Dougie doesn't know what he's doing. Pfft, Donald's going to be late. Donald's route passed through the town, whereas Douglas's route oh dear, where am I? There were loads of scary things everywhere. Donald was right. I'll go his way. But a spider then blocked the tunnel. Douglas had to find another way out. Oh, that's where I came from. Oh, what am I going to do? Meanwhile, Donald had arrived at the docks. See, my way was much quicker. I don't know what Dougie was on about. He waited and waited for Douglas, but he never arrived. Perhaps he got lost. I'd better go find him. So he rushed off to find his brother. This is where we split up. So he bravely went through the tunnel. Ooh, this place is scary. But he needed to find Douglas, so he searched for him. Dougie! Dougie! Where are you? Donald? Is that you? Dougie! I'm coming! They found each other. Oh, Donald, am I glad to see you. Come on, the tunnel is free. Let's get out of here. So both engines steamed quickly through the tunnel. Phew, thanks for saving me, Donald. No problem, Dougie. We're brothers. We stick together. So the two of them went the normal way to the docks. And they made it there safely.
Marshall was cleaning his fire truck when Ryder shouted down to him. We've had reports of a monster being in a tunnel. I can't believe it myself, but can you just go and take a look? Marshall jumped in his fire truck and off he set. This must be the tunnel, thought Marshall. Looks okay. Let's see. Ooh, I don't think I'm going to go in there. I didn't see a fire. Marshall left. Did you find a monster? Said Ryder. I think there might be a spy in there. Send Chase. Chase left. Looks okay, said Chase. Woo! That wasn't a spy. Oh, it was a monster. I'm not going in there. Ryder asked Chase how he got on. There wasn't a spy, said Chase. Maybe some water. Zuma, can you go? No, said Zuma. My hovercraft won't work in caves. You need a vehicle with tracks. Rubble, said Ryder. Rubble left. Looks okay, thought Rubble. Whoa! Rubble left in a hurry. Just a pile of rubbish in there, said Rubble. Rocky, said Ryder. Rocky left. Well, looks okay. I'll just look inside. Woo! Oh, that is a monster. Well, said Ryder. It's a monster, said Rocky. Oh, said Ryder. Sky? Sorry, Ryder. Bad wing today, said Sky. Chase, Rubble and Marshall got together. Superheroes wouldn't be frightened of a monster, they said, so why are we? That's an idea. And they all ran off and returned dressed as superheroes. Let's do this, said Chase. Then, when they were deciding who goes in first, Marley the sheep appeared. No! Marley, don't go in! But it was too late. Then, to the pup's surprise, Marley came out, followed by Bettina the cow. Bettina had been the monster all along. The pups felt a little silly now.
Ooh, look! A surprise egg! Ooh, let's open it!
Thank you for saving me.
The Joker! What a nice guy! Ooh, chocolate! Yeah! Roar! Ah, monster! Roar! Uh-oh! Ah, we scared him! Ooh, idea! Let's prank engines!
Hi Diesel, have you heard about the new zoo opening on Sodor? Yes, I have. I don't like zoos. They're too fun. Well, I'm really excited.
Roar!
Huh? What's that noise? Maybe an animal escaped from the new zoo. Or maybe it's a monster.
Roar, 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 roar!
Ah!
You got pranked!
Good one, Minions. I was really scared, Minions.
Let's do it again!
Hey Gordon, have you heard? Sir Topham Hatt chose Thomas to take the animals to the new zoo. What? Why Thomas? What about me?
Roar!
Huh? Did you hear that? Sounds like a monster.
Roar, 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 roar!
Ah!
You got pranked!
Minions, that wasn't funny.
Let's do it again!
Oh, another signal? Come on!
Roar!
Huh? What's that noise?
Roar!
Ugh, another animal must have escaped my carriage. We'll catch him, Thomas.
Roar, 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 roar! No, it's stuck! It's stuck, huh? No, 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 no! Ooh,
Let's go. We're going to be late.
Help! No! I'm a minion! I'm not an animal! I'm not a monster! No, I'm a minion! I'm a minion! Help! No! I'm a minion! I'm a minion!
Serves you right.
Help! Help!
Should we help him? No, he pranked us. Now we prank him.
I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Oh... Uh-oh.
Hey guys, Chris here. Thanks for watching my video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like it and subscribe to Toy Trains View if you haven't already. Hope to see you soon. Bye.